FUDGE! Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you guys! FUDGE! Come on, yo! Get close to the stage, man! Come on!
Check this out.
It's some real shit!
I came here to host. I ain't supposed to rap. I don't even rap no more. But you know what? When he started doing that over there, I was like, you think you can keep the beat up like that? And I can spit something real quick? What? You think you can keep it up?
I ain't seen this shit in like 13 years!
Fudgy baby.
Fudgy baby! Fudgy baby!
Hey, I said you wish I had some diamonds, half of the size of a mountains, and you wish I had a diamond with half of the smile of my bitch. My outfit's about 2K, the wind broke down for lots of hate, look on your face, right shit. Hey, I'm strictly on my shit. I bang your mama out, straight American pie shit. I need a rubber on the way people on my dick. I wrote the movie, they reading my script. Hey. But I am not an actor, I speak the truth from something like a news broadcaster. For every girl you got, I'm going to broadcast you. You can have her and live happily ever after. I'm just happy being the master. A light bulb, a lightning, I'll flash ya. I said I'll flash ya. Have y'all motherfuckers like, fuck that bastard nigga. I had to do that and play around, right?
Fucking noise for FUDGE, yo!
Okay.
Let's go!
Shit.
What up?
I want y'all motherfuckers to understand how privileged you are. This nigga hasn't rocked like 13 years.
Yo, listen. You know, hold on, Rhino. Look, check this out. I came here right now and I went up to Rhino and he played a song that I didn't hear ever till after I left the studio, and I just heard it now, like what, 15 years later and shit? Never heard it before. And it's on record and shit. That's because I used to suffer from chronic irresponsibility, but I'm an adult. I grew the fuck up, you know? So now that's what it is. Rhino, let them know what to do.
Yo, listen, I know you probably heard none of these motherfuckers coming on stage, because you motherfuckers who done songs with like, you done songs with Talib, right?
I put him on his first vinyl ever.
Yeah, you done songs with Bahamadia.
Correct, yeah.
You done songs with like everybody who motherfuckers nowadays perceive to be as these underground legends. Now you about to kind of dive into our world of these new underground legends coming up.
Respect though. Right? Who's the new underground artist right now?
Make some noise!
Make some noise for your fucking self.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I know how it is when I was doing it. You
Exactly.
Shit is real.
These motherfuckers are working hard. They got their Twitters.
Spending their own money.
Yeah.
Right?
First of all, real quick. When you was around, there was no motherfucking Twitter. Fuck twice. Come on, when you was around, there was no internet.
When I was around, there was no Pro Tools. When I was around, I was recording on 2-inch reels.
Exactly.
Splicing them bitches.
Splashing that.
When I was around, I was talking to you. We didn't, hold on, come over here. When I was around, you didn't fly your choruses. You said them bitches 3 times.
What?
Okay.
No copy and paste.
Yeah. But you know what? I ain't mad at it though. It made
Of course. But I'm glad you out here. Make some noise for FUDGE, y'all!
Let's go!
If you don't know who the fuck FUDGE is, Google the motherfucker. And when he was around, there was no Google. It's true.
Yeah.
It's fucking true.
Yeah.
Alright, yo, L.
Yo, Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong,
Rhino. I was there.
Yeah, you was there. I got a couple of tapes. I'll share some.
I was there. I did all that.
We had a couple of words and shit. Like, I'm really not in it anymore, but I appreciate the fact that you had me out here because it brings me back to a time, back in the days and shit. But people appreciate. I'm surprised that people even know my stuff. They actually played a couple of stuff here tonight that I haven't heard since the day I laid it in the studio. I walked out and I just heard it for the first time right now, 15 years later and shit. So it's a cool experience, man. I still love hip hop. I'm a fan of music in general. I love everything, but I appreciate being here, my brother. Hip hop now. I think we need a brand new New York City. Like New York City got a little too uptight. We're too cool for life right now. And remember, New York, like we created hip hop, and when we first created it, it was all about fun. You know, we're no longer having fun with it. That's why we're losing right now. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, for what it is, for certain songs that's playing right now, I'm an adult now. You know, I'm 33 years old. So, you know, it's like what my parents was when I was their age. You know what I'm saying? They were telling me what I was listening to wasn't music. You know what I mean? It's just going around in a circle. All these Soldier Boys and stuff. Don't be mad at those kids. You can't be mad at them, you know. The only thing, it's just going around in a 360-degree circle. You know, remember Toss It Up, Ziggy. Remember everything the message. It was all about having fun, you know. But the problem is that, you know, hip hop for what it is if not, it's the biggest music in the market. You know what I'm saying? And we've proved. You know, we proved to people time and time again that said hip hop wasn't gonna last. We're still here, man. It's been how many years? How many years? What, 30, 40? Huh? We still here, you understand? And hip hop ain't gonna go nowhere. But like rock and roll, in order for hip hop to survive and everybody to get to listen to, we gotta break it down to genres already. You know, like the labels gotta do this. You know, the machine gotta do this. Whoever's gonna put it out has to do this. You know, it's like rock and roll. You have alternative rock. You have heavy metal. Hip hop has to be broken down into genres just as well, because there's a market for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is like I spoke about this before too. You know what I'm saying? When you're listening to, you know, now me as an adult, you know, I like bitches. You know, I like having a nice drink. You understand? I like. You know, I'm not a saint, you know what I'm saying? But there's different kinds of music for different times, you understand? There's certain music I want to hear in a club with a nice looking female next to me while I'm enjoying a good liquor, you understand? But there's something else I want to, I don't want to listen to that per se. I don't want to listen to that same music in my car, you know? There's different music that I listen to in my own time in my house. There's certain music I listen to meditate. You understand? There's genres of all kinds of hip-hop. We gotta break that down and market to the masses like that. You know, the internet is a beautiful thing, but it's a double-edged sword, you understand? Every time Dick and Harry now, Fulanito, from his fucking 5th floor apartment, could market to the world now. Use that to your fucking advantage, you understand? But at the same time, these motherfuckers ain't buying your shit. Feel me? They're getting that for free. Use the internet. Because you know what? If they ain't going to buy your record, they're going to pay for your shows, nigga. Word up. You feel me?